show up in Asheville last month and did that song with my band. I have a couple of projects that I do in addition to just myself. I have a couple of friends who will sit in and do a sideman thing on whatever instrument they play. And then I have a three-piece sort of Americana gospel thing. We've been doing a gospel brunch show at a brewery in our little hometown for a couple of years. Got the idea when we first moved to Austin. There was a club called La Zona Rosa and a band called the Asylum Street Spankers who were fantastic. Did y'all ever go to that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was great. So La Zona Rosa closed, and the Spankers, I think they've broken up and gotten back together a couple of times because everybody has other projects, because that's how you make a living as a musician. I just need like 5 more projects and I can quit. Anyway, so that was a real scene. It was very cool. And they were great. So and I think in their stead, after La Zona Rosa closed, there was a group called the Imperial Crown Harmonizers that started doing it over at Stubbs, but similar kind of scene. Little drinking and Jesus on a Sunday morning. If you can't quite get it together to go to church, or after church, if the sermon wasn't to your liking, come hang out with friends. Anyway, the town responded right off, and it's been a really fun scene that we've created. And there's a duo in our hometown, Carver and Carmody, that are great, and they agreed that it would be fun, and they haven't caught on yet that they could do something better with their time, so we're still doing that. And my 4-piece band is just kind of a traditional band. It's me doing my stuff, and I've got a guy playing a steel-bodied guitar and a drummer and a bassist who also sings a little. And we're called King Possum because that name wasn't taken. I thought it was kind of funny. The gospel trio is called Redneck Mimosa. That's a mimosa built on beer, which is it's a little bit clever. Just clever enough. Anyway, so King Possum was playing up in Asheville last month, and we did that song about New Orleans. I told my little story about trying to bribe the tow truck driver, and a woman, about 20 feet away, said, "I'm from New Orleans. It's $150 to bribe a tow truck driver."
That's your problem.
Well, that's how much it takes to get your car out of the impound yard, so that makes sense. That's exactly right. It's a convenience fee that you're paying. You're not driving, you're paying a convenience fee. I'll remember next time. They're getting, the money's going out of your pocket either way. It just depends on whether or not you want to go to the time and trouble. And it worked out well for me. I also went through a couple of cemeteries, but I didn't want to add another verse to the song. What we covered it. We're going to do something a little bit different. We'll get Mrs. Hook up here to help with something. I haven't done this one in a while. Do Universe Prayer here. There's a story with every song. The short version is I met a guy in a bar who had lost his paycheck gambling, and as he was leaving he asked if I would say a prayer for him, so I wrote this for him. With a deck of cards and a bottle of gin, a smoke-stained room and a gold-tooth grin, and pockets bulge with a whole week's pay. Yeah, I'll bring it home no matter what she say. And it's a gambler's prayer with every breath. Lord knows this life, it'll be my death. watch each man's face, and all the chips go out, and they don't come back. Yeah, one strong hand, that's all I lack. And it's a gambler's prayer with every breath. Although it knows this life, it'll be my day.
Jackass, you should have heard him. Baby, I'm gonna take this money and make more money. Like he wasn't there the last time he came home flat broke. Or the 6 times before that time. Jackass. And the real kicker is I can't say anything to my friends or family because they've been lined up to deliver their I told you so ever since Preacher Man said man and wife. Jackass. His 3 favorite songs in order: Stand By Your Woman, No Woman, No Cry, Stand By Your Man, yeah. Stand By Your Man, No Woman, No Cry, and You Picked a Fine Time to Leave Me, Lucille. Say it with me now. Jackass. Jackass. Lord, Lord, Lord.
And now the money is counted, now the glass is drained, and now winners smile, and now losers pain. And it's a long walk home to a house locked tight, so a neighbor's couch just for tonight. It's a gambler's prayer with every breath. The Lord knows this life, it'll be mine. And if I die before I wake, yeah, give this gambler an even break. You give this gambler even break.
Jackass.